Looks like it's a huge week for Marvel. We've got another Marvel Studios trailer. Now, I was the perfect age for X-Men the Animated Series when it debuted 30 years ago. All of my friends watched it. We had the toys. I even had the Pizza Hut VHS tape with the first 2 episodes, Night of the Sentinels. So let's do this.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant.
Daily Bugle.
The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, bub. Keep buzzing in my ear.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men. Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Woo. Alrighty. Real quick before I let you know what I thought about it, let me know what are your thoughts on the trailer down below in the comment section. Give me that point of reference. Are you my age? Did you grow up on X-Men the Animated Series? Have you watched it on Disney Plus, or are you a more recent Marvel fan that is much too young to have watched it when it originally ran, but you're curious about it? What did you think about it? How does this trailer play for those of you that haven't watched X-Men the Animated Series? Also, you can check out my trailer reaction for the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer somewhere around here. As for the trailer itself, like I said at the beginning, I am the perfect age for this trailer to tug at all of my nostalgia strings, make me feel like a kid again. And the thing that I appreciated about the trailer is, well, the show in general, is that they didn't try to like radically update the look or anything like that. There were a couple leaks, speculations at some point in time of some images they put out there that just looked radically different. And I was like, if you're gonna do X-Men 97 as a continuation of X-Men the Animated Series, why on earth would you change the look of it so dramatically? But I see this and like it's not the same. There are differences, but it is very much a callback to 90s TV animation, almost to a fault in certain senses of like, oh, did they stick too true? Did they not update it enough? But beyond that, it's continuing where the series left off. Even like pulling in, like Bishop was like this great side character that kind of came in when they started doing some of their time travel stories that we absolutely loved. And he's even right there in the thumbnail for the trailer itself. Teases how epic things are gonna be when the music kicks in and it gets all the feels. So, you know, like I said, I'm the perfect age to watch this and go, oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. My childhood is coming back. And also just the simple fact that like now my son is even just a little bit older than I was when X-Men the Animated Series debuted. My daughter Chloe is the age I was when it debuted. She actually just turned 10 a couple days ago. I don't know if it will interest them, but hopefully it's one that we can watch together. Like even my wife, she watched X-Men the Animated Series, so as soon as it like started dropping on the internet, she's like, oh, let's rewatch the Dark Phoenix Saga. Let's watch the Phoenix Saga. So I imagine this one will be a really big deal in my household. I am curious if it'll translate. I am curious if the fact that it's a sequel animated series to a 30-year-old cartoon, if it just feels like too ancient for some younger audiences. Is that too big of an ask? Even in the trailer, it makes it so clear that this is picking up where that show left off. And when you do that, you have a bunch of people who go, I don't have time to rewatch all the other seasons, so maybe this just isn't for me. I'm worried that that might be the case with this. And I was always kind of a concern. You watch the trailer and I felt it a lot more of like, oh, is this too much just for me? Is this in people my age? Will it translate? That's where I want some of you guys to chime in the comment section. Let me know if you're some of those younger Marvel Studios fans. How are you feeling about X-Men 97? Does it translate for you? Or you wanted to rewatch the old ones? Or you're like, I'll just hop in. I can't do all the homework, but I'll hop in and watch this one. And if you haven't seen X-Men the animated series, it is pretty serialized. There's a lot of story arcs, things that happen in episode 1 matter for episode 7. It was much more serialized than the vast majority of television shows from the 90s. So you do kind of you can watch like the little arcs that you want, but it helps if you watch all of it in order. So as for me, this trailer did its job, got me excited for this upcoming project that I was already excited for, but now I've got the feels and it's feeling real, like it's really happening. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Today's video is brought to you by Factor. Life is crazy busy for me right now. I've got 3 kids at 3 different schools. I care about my diet, but I don't have enough time to develop delicious and healthy meals. Factor is the perfect option if you're looking for fast, upscale options done easily, like me. Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals make eating better every day easy. You get pre-prepared, chef-crafted, and dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. Factor meals are 100% ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes. No prep, no mess meals. You'll have over 35 different options a week to choose from, including keto, calorie smart, vegan, veggie plus, and more. I go with keto because I'm a high protein, low carb kind of guy. Get as much or as little as you need by choosing 6 to 18 meals per week. Plus you can pause or reschedule your deliveries anytime. Head to factormeals.com/SeanChandler50 and use code SeanChandler50 to get 50% off. That's code SeanChandler50 at factormeals.com/SeanChandler50 to get 50% off.